Russia has fined TikTok? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about how Russia has fined TikTok. Today's video is brought to you by CleanRouter. More on them at the end of the video. So Russia fines TikTok $51,000 for content violating the anti-LGBTQ laws. Evidently, TikTok's penalty for not removing LGBTQ content is just the latest in Russia's crackdown on tech platforms. Twitch was also fined for violating Russia's, quote, fake news law. Let's jump right in. A Russian court fined TikTok 3 million rubles, which is about $51,000, for failing to delete content on the platform that violates the country's anti-LGBTQ, quote, gay propaganda law, Reuters reports. The fines are based on charges that TikTok was promoting, quote, non-traditional sexual values, videos featuring LGBTQ, feminism, and distorted representation of traditional sexual values, according to Russian news outlet Interfax. The 2013 law restricts individuals and entities from discussing and promoting LGBTQ rights and has been used to crack down on content online. Russia warned TikTok of the fines in August, but evidently, obviously nothing happened, and therefore they ended up fining them. Along with the fine on TikTok, Russia also issued a 4 million rubles or $68,000 penalty on Twitch for hosting an interview with Ukrainian advisor to Ukrainian presidential advisor Oleksiy Arestovich. I sincerely hope I pronounced that right. That Russia says violates laws around, quote, fake news, according to Reuters. Since its invasion of Ukraine, Russia has introduced harsher, quote, fake news laws that seek to punish people who, quote, discredit the military. Twitch was fined for refusing to take down a different stream with Arestovich in August. Neither company immediately responded to requests for comments, and obviously they ended up issuing those fines. The paid-off fines are the latest in Russia's crackdown on tech companies for hosting content that runs afoul of the country's increasingly stringent rules. In July, Russia fined Google nearly $365 million for refusing to pull YouTube's videos about the war in Ukraine. Though the latest TikTok and Twitch fines are relatively small, penalties on tech companies have added up, and Russia continues to issue more. Twitch is already facing a set of new fines totaling up to $135,392 for failing to remove, quote, false content about the war in Ukraine, according to state news agency TASS. Well, there's a lot that goes into play here, guys. Freedom of speech, the right to represent yourself, and social media being exactly that, social media. And if you're gonna control at the end of the day what you say or put on there, that really changes perspective, for the people towards all these social media platforms. And so, from Russia's point of view, I can see how it will make sense, because it's something that they don't appreciate or welcome openly in their country. And considering pretty much everyone's on social media, those opinions, they get voiced and raised, and the whole 9 yards on social media. And people form an opinion around those posts or tweets or whatsoever. And yeah, so I think it's going to be an internal debate. No single country is going to be able to mold these platforms into how they want them to be. I think what could be done, and I'm just sharing my 2 cents here, is that they can limit said type of content in said regions. In this case, in the Russian territory, whatever content they have a problem with, those social media platforms, they can just go and restrict it. But other than that, to have it implemented as a change globally across the entire social media platform, I don't see that happening. Not now, not in the near future, not ever. Because today it's fake news or war or LGBTQ tomorrow it's gonna be something else, and there's just always gonna be something, because nobody is gonna be like, or sorry, sooner, like, everybody can't be happy. Somebody always finds something to be unhappy about. But hey, one thing that you can do is use Clean Router and Clean Phone to restrict the type of content that gets served on the devices in your home to your loved ones, so that you personally can ensure that only the content that you approve of gets watched or gets streamed or gets served in your household. More details on that at the end of the video, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know yours down in the comment section below.
Clean Router is the only router you will ever need, because it allows parents to easily manage all the devices in their homes and stop internet pornography. It's simple and easy to use, doesn't slow down the internet, and allows you to block pornography, gambling, and anything else that you don't want your kids to see using the 7-layer IntelliFilter. Logs all activities per device. It also allows you to put time restrictions, get email reports, and gives you the ability to block content by keywords, and even filters YouTube. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.